we love you. Marilyn Farah, Marilyn Bernard, everybody. But there's also my friends and my sister's friends who are here in force today. I'm not going to name all of you, but I love each and every one of you. And she loved each and every one of you. And each one of you has come up to me today and said how she touched your lives. So I really, really appreciate that, and I know she did. I have an email here from Neil Terrell. He's not here today, but he said, I did speak with your mom at the summer reunion. I remember it well and found her quite entertaining. I thought that was really good. Another email from my friend Noelle Rigo, who's not here. Feel blessed you had an incredible, loving mom. I remember her vividly. She was good to me and welcomed me into the group. I will remember her for that. Then there was the third family, the neighborhood family. Now, there was a little overlap with the friend family, but there's a lot of people from the neighborhood. They're here today, too, especially my mom's neighbors. Carol and Joe are here. I don't know what I could say about the two of you. Joe, you saved her life once. I remember that. And you guys were there for her all the time. Marty's here. Victor, the super, is here. I think Victor was really my mother's best friend because he did more for her than anybody. And someone else from the neighborhood who's also a friend sent an email, Robert Frazier, Barbara's son. The world has lost such a kind and caring woman. Please take comfort that Diane was loved by so many, and she lived a wonderful, full life. Your sister and the grandkids are testament to that, of course. But my mom, too, just told me she lost not only her friend, but the sister she never had. So thank you, Rob, for that. Now I get to the last two families, the ones that I didn't know that much about. First is the Bus family. I found a lot of phone numbers on this cell phone here that I didn't know what they were, and they're bus people. One of the bus people sent me an email. Her name is Gail Boyle. Still hard to believe that Dee, that is what we called her, is gone. The last thing I said to her, which was what I always said, Dee, are you up? Because we all napped on the bus. But I was the one who needed to make sure that she got up. So Gail, thank you. The last family is the work family. I'm not sure what to say about these people. And I hope I didn't forget anyone. Bonnie, Paula, Samina, Lydia, Elise, Maria, Bruce, and the umpteen customers and business partners that she worked with. I got, in the last 3 weeks, emails, text messages, gifts delivered. I'm going to read a few of them out. This one is from Paula to my amazing Dee Dee. I love you so very much. Please stay strong. Love you beyond words. From Dave Forshing. All of us here at this station are heartbroken to learn of Diane's illness. We wish for her peace and comfort in the days ahead. Please give our darling Diane our most sincere love and best wishes. That's darling with an H. Please relay to her what a blessing she has been to all of us here. Erin Brady from Philadelphia. What terrible news. Please let her know that I'm thinking of her and that I love the mandarin orange salad recipe she gave me last year. Chip Meehan, in parentheses, who she thinks is gorgeous, sends his heart out as well. A card from Sandy Hardy, I believe in Houston, Texas. Hi, my favorite New Yorker, Diane. Sorry to hear you are ill. I have so enjoyed working with you the past few years. You are the sweetest lady. I hope the best for you. Lots of love and prayers coming your way from your Houston friend. Linda Barnett, Rockville, Indiana. I've enjoyed our conversation so much over the past 16 years. You always made me feel so special and left a smile on my face after each call. Just wanted you to know that you touched my heart. Thinking and praying for you. Love, Linda Barnett. Just two more. From Peter and HPM. We all just wanted you to know how much we love you. You're always in our thoughts and prayers. I'm going to finish off with, I transposed some of the text messages from this phone that I got. And I just think it's important for you guys to hear this. So, Samina and my mother texted all the time. June 27th, 8:35 a.m., Samina. Hope you are feeling better this morning. Love you and sending you a juicy wet kiss your way. Praying for your recovery. Diane texted back, you are the best. Love you so much. See, I'm texting. Samina, I'm so proud of you. That's my girl. Keep replying to my texts so I know you are getting them. June 28th, 1:48 p.m., Diane sent Samina a blank text. Samina replied, hi, love. I know you were there, LOL. I see you read my text. How are you feeling? DZ, not great. Just you're the best. June 30th from Samina, hi, how are you feeling? July 1st from Samina, hi, sweetheart, thinking of you. I want you to know I love you. I'm praying for you. July 2nd from Samina, I love you. Nice person. July 3rd from Samina, hi, sweetheart. Hope you are doing better. Love you. She didn't reply to any of those. Thank you, Samina. Paula, who couldn't be here today. I know Paula couldn't be here. June 25th, 1:05 p.m. from Paula. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, one more thing. In capital letters, I love you. DZ replied with a blank text. Paula replied, you sent me a blank text, ha ha. And then DZ replied, and I love you, Paula. Paula replied, I love you so much, you get better. June 27th from Paula, I love you, I love you. Lydia says hi, and she sent some pictures. And DZ texted back, I am so happy I can get pictures on my phone. June 28th from Paula, how are you doing, love you. June 29th from Paula, I love you, how you feeling. June 30th, how are you. July 2nd, I love you, my Didi, so very much. She didn't reply to any of those texts. Bonnie, I'm sorry if I'm going to read this. July 1st, 2:20 p.m. I know you cannot talk, but there really is not much more we can say. As we both know through all the craziness, in parentheses, mostly on your part, I have loved every minute of the past 15 years with you. I love you so much and wish you peace. Be good and stay out of trouble. Lydia, June 25th, 11:39 a.m. to DZ. Hi, my love. I know you can't talk right now. I love you very much and hope you get well soon. June 27th from Lydia. Hi, lady. Sending you hugs and kisses. Miss you. DZ responded on June 27th saying, thanks for the text. See, I can answer. Miss you, love you, keep texting. It makes me feel close to you. I think that pretty much says what there is to say about the work family. So in closing, I just want to say thank you to every single person here for remembering her. She was an amazing person. She loved every one of you, her family, her other families, all the families, and just keep her in your heart.
Thank you to, of course, to everyone that spoke and that tried with words to say what I think. Actually, now that I hear about the blank text, I think there was more than just not knowing what to say. Sometimes words can really say what we mean, and it's one of those moments, when no matter how much any of you will say, it would have been better just a blank text, because all of you know how to fill in the blank, undoubtedly. And before we go to the concluding prayer, it's so clear now to me when you said to me, she had this personality. And I said, what do you mean personality? I mean, presence. And indeed, she had that presence. But you were so right by sharing the family before I was asking. Tell me about her. The one word, it's not that I'm going to give the eulogy, I know. But just let me have a sense about her so that I'm not just reading prayers, but I'm reading prayers with the right intonation, at least, based on your mom's personality. And that's what they say, personality, but caring, a people person, clearly so truth. But I think that most important is when they share with me, she actually lived her life her way. And they even say, stubborn at times, meaning she did what she wanted. And the truth is, isn't that great? And when it's done with a certain balance, but when you look back and you say, my loved one, Dee actually lived her life, or most of it. Doesn't have to be 100%. Nobody does that. But most of her life the way she wanted, even at the very end, she said, okay, now that's it. Now time, and it happened. It is not just a blessing, it is a comfort to those who share the sadness of the loss, to know that Dee was in control. And clearly, she was in control. For what I just with a few words, it made it very, very clear that she loved work, obviously was there, but I think that she had a life that had meaning because she struggled, strived, and was successful in being independent. And that's what gave her meaning. You know, you can only do what you want when you feel independent, when you feel that you can, when you have little or no doubt that you can actually make it. Now, how does it happen? Think about it. How can someone have those feelings? They don't happen out of nowhere. They happen because of the people that share life with her, because of the friends, because of the words that were said here today. It clearly showed that you were the source of energy and strength to her. The grandchildren, clearly. The friends, clearly. The family, clearly. What more can anybody ask in order to have the strength to be independent and to certainly have that quality of life that she had? I hope that your own words today, I hope that the fact that she had a life full of energy inspire you now to continue having that life full of energy because of her. And when you are like down and you say, okay, I need to, you say, why do I need to? Exactly the reason. It's because your mother, your grandmother, your friend, Diane, Dee, will be part, not of a memory, part of who you are. I'm just going to close with, when I ask, so tell me, what would she say about her life? Not what they will say. You know, children always have a lot to say about our parents' life. We have a lot to say about it. But that's most of the question, is what would she say about her life? What would Dee say about her life? And I'm quoting, a great time, she enjoyed life, did it her way, and went out on her terms. What a great life. I would sign for something like that immediately. She was blessed with that life. She was blessed with you being part of her life. May her memory be always an inspiration to each one of you. And if you haven't yet received the Shiva information on the way out, please ask the director. He'll give you the Shiva information and the times, as well as making a donation if you wish. And if it's yes, it is at the bottom of the information, but the family asks that if you wish to make a donation, please do it to the charity of your choice, of course. And before we go to the concluding prayer, I really think that I'm going, as I said to them and I want to share with you, I'm going to use Diane's technique to go to the family. I'm going to drive to the parkway. I'm going to call, can I go? And hopefully they will say yes, and I will be right there and ring the bell. And if they say no, so I'll drive away. But at least I will not waste time to get there. Which, you know what? As I'm looking in the note, undoubtedly, you were the essence of her life. But it only happens because you were the essence the other way around too. She was your essence, and you were the essence of her life. What a fantastic life, really, it is. And I do this often enough, and often enough, I don't hear these wonderful things like this. And God, into your care now, we trust the spirit of Diane, Dee, for you keep faith with your children in death as in life. If you're so kind to please rise. Almale rachamim shochein bameromim ametzei menucha nechona תחת כנפי השכינה, עם קדושים וטהורים, כזוהר הרקיע מזהירים את נשמת דינה דבורה, שהלכה לעולמה. בעל הרחמים, יסתיריה בסתר כנפיו לעולמים, בצרור החיים את נשמתה, אדוני, ונחלתה, ותנוח בשלום על משכבה ונאמר, Amen. Compassionate God, eternal spirit of the universe, grant perfect rest in your sheltering presence to Dee, Diane, Dina Dvora, who has entered eternity. O God of mercy, Let her find refuge in your eternal presence, and let her soul be bound up in the bond of everlasting life. God is her inheritance. May she rest in peace, as we say. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, do conclude our services. Interment will take place at New Montefiore Cemetery. We'd ask you to please follow the family out to your private cars. If you are going to the cemetery, please obey all traffic regulations, and please put your flashing lights on. Thank you.
At Sinai Chapels, there is a difference. We respect all Jewish traditions and customs, have a compassionate staff that is second to none, and have 3 generations of experience serving New York's Jewish families. Sinai Chapels, there is a difference. One day your family may be faced with the burden of making difficult decisions at the worst possible time. We can help lift the planning and financial burden by making arrangements in advance. You can also be sure that your wishes are reflected in a unique and personal service. Guiding funeral pre-planning is a specialty at Sinai Chapels. Costs are reasonable, and we accommodate all family budgets. Our in-house rabbi is available for you. You can even make arrangements in the comfort of your home. For information, visit Sinai Chapels in Fresh Meadows, Queens, on the web at www.jewishfunerals.com, or call us for our free pre-planning guide at 800-446-0406. That's 800-446-0406. Sinai Chapels in Fresh Meadows. There is a difference.
Sinai Chapels, as a third-generation family-owned and operated business, is committed to serving our community in a sensitive, caring, and helpful manner. In times of sorrow, families place their trust in funeral directors. We believe that our client families deserve to have experienced, licensed funeral directors attending to their needs. Everyone at Sinai Chapels, from the receptionist who greets you to our support staff, administrative personnel, and monument consultant, are part of our efforts to provide you with a funeral service that is correct and carefully planned to the smallest personal details. They are dedicated to the service they perform. It is our expressed hope that the services provided by our staff at Sinai Chapels has lessened the burden of making funeral arrangements. Our family takes pride in assisting your family to create meaningful and dignified experiences. If we can assist you in any way, please call. Our staff will personally answer your call at any time of the day or night.
At Sinai Chapels, there is a difference. We respect all Jewish traditions and customs, have a compassionate staff that is second to none, and have 3 generations of experience serving New York's Jewish families. Sinai Chapels, there is a difference. Sinai's dignified and comfortable chapel is located in Fresh Meadows, Queens. Sinai plans funeral services at other locations and synagogues throughout the metro area. Sinai's in-house rabbi is available for you. Costs are reasonable, and we accommodate all family budgets. We offer a DVD and real-time webcast of chapel services at no additional cost. For those who wish to pre-plan or order monuments, Sinai's experts are here for you or can come to your home. For information, visit Sinai Chapels in Fresh Meadows, Queens, on the web at www.jewishfunerals.com, or call us 24 hours a day at 800-446-0406. That's 800-446-0406. Sinai Chapels in Fresh Meadows. There is a difference.